Hello, 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 my dear flockers. Today is Sunday, February 25th, 2018. It is 6:55 p.m., so I snuck on a few minutes earlier. How you all doing? Who do we have in the chat room tonight? You guys have been in here for a good long while so far. Let's see who we've got. We've got Ashley Smith. Hello, welcome. And Vanessa and Sonia Jones. And let's see who else is in here. Sandra's Beaded Path. How are you, darling? And Tracy is in the house. How are you? Oh, there is my lovely adopted daughter, Muena. How are you, sweetheart? And Roberta is in the house. Joy Mitchell Carter is here. And Jan DeBoer. Bedore. How are you? We got Tori Swanson and Melanie Foshi. How you all doing, folks? Just waiting on a few more people to pop in. How has your weekend been? How is everybody being treated? Are you being surrounded by love, light, and laughter? I certainly hope so. Hello, Luena. How are you, my darling? Thank you for being here. Hello, Linda McAllister. How are you? Blinking love that chicken mama, huh? Yeah, she's cute. Somebody sent that to me on Facebook, so I stuck it in there. Hi, Joyce. How are you? How is everybody doing? It has rained all weekend long here. Yep, everything's doing good. How did my carved hen turn out? Let me go get it for you, and I'll show you. I could do a quick print to show you my the progress I've made. Let me uncover her. Uh-oh, there goes everything. Oh dear. Take all the sharp implements and put them out of the way. Heavens to Betsy. Okay, guys. So I have been working on her, and hi, Kiki, my love. How are you feeling? Oh, and Kelly's in the house, too. I missed Kelly. And Shirley S. Okay, Shirley, I hope your headache is okay today, and I will try not to laugh too loudly. I will talk in my indoor voice. Hello, Emily, my love. How are you? Okay, so folks wanted to see how this thing turned out. So, let's see. Hello, CJ. How are you? I scared the crap out of you when I said hello. Hello, hello, hello. Shaky and tired, but good otherwise. That's so good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. Laugh like a mad woman today. Not bad. Yay! I'm so glad. Hopefully my voice will not send you into a fit. So here she is to this point. Her body is done. One of her thighs is done. I still have the wings and the legs and one thigh to do. So, hello, Arlena. How are you? So, let's see. That one is done. And Deb's Craft Corner. How are you? Deb is in the house. Cracked is in the house. Let me try and remember what Crack's name is. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Sassy? No, T, right? Cracked Heart Studio is T, correct? Please say yes. Does she have a name yet? Hi, Emma. How are you, darling? T, yes, I got it. Thank God. She doesn't have a name. She's just one of my random chickens. She's waving, so I guess you could call her, I don't know, Howdy flockers. I don't know. But anyway, so let me rub a wee bit of stuff on her, and we can print her. And I visited the lovely Hobby Lobby this weekend, and I have no idea where those materials. Here they are. Yeah, okay, yeah. I went to Hobby Lobby and basically circled the store and discovered that the outer band of the store is the clearance aisle. It goes all the way around the store. Okay, whatever. So I got this lovely book of 75 sheets. It doesn't say what the weight is, but it's all cardstock. And they're real pretty colors. So I thought those would look nice. I have Lucy. Lucy, the chicken is dating Mr. Smithers. Okay, that's it. Mr. Smithers and Lucy. So this is Lucy's girlfriend. I mean, no. This is Mr. Smithers' girlfriend. So I have this lovely bit of cardstock that I got. I got that at 40% off. I like that. I got myself a block of Speedy Cut Easy just to try it. So the chicken's name is Lucy. And Sanjay picked this one out. He really liked this one.
Oh, I just picked it out.
You picked it out. It's all vintagey goodies. So I picked those out. So that was my that was my purchase. Look at Rose. So I'm not gonna print on any of that good stuff right now because she is far from done. But I do have some cut. Oh, I know, I can use one of these. I got me a couple of these. Okay, so I will take 14 more subbies and you'll have 100. All right, Ashley, let's take care of this now. I am popping over to Ashley's channel. You are at 89, darling. 89. And I have rung your bell. So there you go, Ashley. There you go. That's right, Emily just went over 400, so congrats to Emily. There's my baby boy. Hello. How are you, PJ? Are you having a good weekend? Please say yes. How is my darling daughter-in-law doing? Okay, so, and I really want to thank you guys for popping over to my channel on Friday. You seemed so disappointed that Carrie's machine was having issues. And I want to let PJ and Carrie know that I certainly wasn't trying to step on your toes. But I didn't want to disappoint our joined viewers. You're both run down, but you're here. That's good. You have to walk more, the doctor said. So I walked through Michael's and Dollar's store. Good walk. Good walk. Poor for the pocketbook. Hello, Dana. How are you, darling? So we are all subbing to each other. So yeah, Ashley's trying to hit the 100 mark. She's only a few away. So pop on over and subscribe. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I just didn't want... I hate letting folks down. So anyway... Oh, and some good news, folks. Some really good news. A lovely subscriber of mine was watching the show on Thursday when we discussed the sad event of somebody backing out of... and basically disappearing. Of, you know, her $445 and change auction tally. Anyway, hi Kim Marie. A lovely woman reached out and commented on that video saying that she absolutely loved the piece that went for $110, and that was the that was number 10, and it was the blown flowers on the concrete. She absolutely loved it. She wanted it, and I told her to send me an email with her address. And she's going to wait until I get some... I told her that I would wait until I got some shipping supplies, and then I would send her an invoice. And she is more than happy to wait for it. So I'm very, very excited. Oh, good, Ashley. That's wonderful. Hello, Little C. Little C is in the house, people. So anyway, so let me find, I don't want to use this stays on again. Let's see, what can I use? Maybe some kind of thick paint. I don't know how it's going to work. And I know that you have to spread it out. I really don't have any clue how this works, this printing. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Oh, thanks, Linda. Yeah, I'm really excited. So that it'll be good. So anyway, so let me roll some ink on here. Not exactly sure how this goes. I don't have any of the ink yet. I have some in my Amazon cart, but I'll just spread out a wee bit here. And we'll try some black. Test it with a stamp pad. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why you see all this orange. I can do that again. Let's see. I'll try this dark blue. And of course the wings aren't going to show up because they're not done. But this one leg should show. What are we doing today? I am going to be doing some acrylic pouring, and I'm trying a few new to me techniques. But folks wanted to see the status of my lino cut chicken. Hello, Aristi. How are you, my love? You posted on Facebook that you were heartbroken, and I just want to say I love you, and I am sorry for whatever is ailing you, and I hope you are happy once again. All right, so let's see what this looks like. So there she is in all her smirkiness. Okay, so I deliberately left some of these higher lines in her belly, you know, just for, you know, I don't know, texture. But anyway, so that is her. She's not quite done. I'm going to continue working on her. But isn't that going to be so cool? And I also found out that because Sanjay and I, we both had our phones out and we were doing a bit of research in the aisles of Hobby Lobby and comparison shopping. So we discovered that they have this type of linoleum that is actually affixed to wood blocks. And it's pretty cheap. It's much, much cheaper on Amazon than it is in Hobby Lobby. And I would assume that that would carry over to Michael's and the rest. So I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, and I also found out that that little super carve easy, that is also much cheaper on Amazon, as is the ink. So that is the status of that. So I'm actually going to be getting some more of these. I'm going to get some of the what do you call it? The wood backed pieces. And they make much easier stamps because this is frankly a little bit too wobbly. So I would have to make sure that when I'm printing this, I put it on a smooth surface and print down like I did on this example. Okay. Yeah, I have those all the time. You buy all your lino on Amazon, but I only like the rubber blocks. The kind you use is too tough for me. Yeah, well, Moo has rheumatoid arthritis and wrist issues, so yeah, the rubber blocks are a little bit easier to use than this. But I like this, and this is what was staring at me in Cheap Joe's. So I bought it. So anyway, that's the status of Lucy. And we can't forget now because Shirley has named Mr. Smithers the dog. And in case you all don't know who Mr. Smithers is, I will give you a refresher. I'm having an avalanche, so pardon me. This is Mr. Smithers. Okay, and he came about, yeah. One night I was playing with some kind of inks or paints or something. And I was just not happy with the way it worked, and I tossed it aside. And both Shirley and I think a few other people and my son said, "Hi, Janet." They didn't say hi, Janet, but hello anyway. They said, "I see a dog." So they forced me to draw this dog live on air. I can't draw, people. So there he is in all of his frightening detail. You know, he basically has buck teeth and a horrible disfigured jawline. Yes, you forced me. So anyway, and then she proceeded to insist that he had glasses. So I gave him a pair of glasses. And he's been named Mr. Smithers, and she periodically withholds some of my acreage on my farm because she doesn't think I'm treating Mr. Smithers fair. So this is now going to be named Lucy, and it's Mr. Smithers' girlfriend. So let me put Mr. Smithers back. I lost his tack. There he is. Let's hope there's no avalanche. And let me put this out of the way. And then I have some fun. Hi, Crystal. Then I have some fun Happy Mail all the way from Costa Rica. And then we can start the show. Oh. Okie doke. Who came in here? Okay, let me see. I'm trying to catch up here on the room. And once again, I'm in top chat instead of live chat. Hello, Crystal. We had two crystals pop in here. Okay, so this came from one of my members. Her name is Gloria Schmidt, and this came all the way from Costa Rica. And I don't recall if she lives there or if she was visiting. It actually arrived with the tape open, so I don't know. Maybe customs opened it. I don't know. Oh, very, very, very sweet message. That's wonderful. Thank you, Gloria. Well, I can tell you how long. You've been living here fairly recently. Oh, you're from Venezuela. That's right. I think I remember talking to you. No idea how the mail or postal service works. Well, I got this yesterday. And yesterday was February 24th. And, oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Oh, she made me beads. Oh, wow, these are gorgeous. I have to put these in the vault along with CJ. She sent me some paper beads. These are spectacular. These look like they're from a catalog. Possibly a Harbor Freight catalog. Don't know. Very, very pretty. Okay, so those will go in the pile that I must hoard and never use. Oh, look at this. Isn't that... Oh my God, wow, that's fantastic. Look what she did here, guys. You take a tea bag and you put colorful paper on here, and then you can put it in a journal and use it as a pocket. Wow, that is fantastic. Look at that. Let me zoom in so you can see a wee bit. That is very, very nice. Oh, I love that. These are gorgeous. Thank you, Gloria. This is so pretty. Very, very pretty. Life is so much brighter when we focus on what truly matters. Oh boy, you know it, girl. And this one, oh, this is a paint chip. That's cool. I like that. And a piece of an acrylic pour. Oh, and look, there you go. See, there's the pocket. That's really cool. Thank you so much. These are really nice. And here is some beautiful hearts. Nice metallic paints. Very, very pretty. Look at these acrylic pours, guys. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? That is so gorgeous. Let's see what else we got. Here's another one, and this one has some glitter on it. Very, very pretty. Oh, and this is a nice thick piece of like, maybe like a real estate junk mail flyer. That's very pretty. I like that. Very, very nice. And these are all coffee, I guess coffee and tea stained. These are really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And these are like, oh, I don't know, kids drawing paper. You know, I don't know. It's like craft paper. That kind of weight, but really sweet. We used to play on that all the time as a kid. And here's another piece. Really very, very pretty. Ooh, this one's nice. Aren't these beautiful? Very pretty. Here's another one. Very nice. Look at this one, guys. Wow, that... wow. Isn't that pretty? Wow, I love that. Both sides are just glorious. Boy, I love those colors, huh? Very, very pretty. Oh, Gloria, thank you so much. Uh-oh, Dadums has the hiccups. Look at this. This is from...
Online?
Huh? Yeah, I'm online. This
Is
is...
she online?
Is Gloria here? I haven't seen her yet. But wow, this is from like a children's book. Really gorgeous. Here's another one. You're gooing over a cover. Yeah. You're gluing over a cover. Look at those colors. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Gloria. What a beautiful, beautiful gift. I will hoard them as usual. No, I'm going to try and start using these ladies. More than likely, though, it'll stay in here and I'll just stick it in a safe somewhere. All right, so hello, Donna. How are you? Oh, and there's Lori. Hi, Lori. Let me put these out of the way and we can start playing. I have one more thing to show you guys. Last Sunday we did what I call my doodle pours. Copyright Melissa Bishop 2018. So I wanted to show you the results of these. There's the full one. Okay, and he has all the little flowers. And this one I actually used sewing thread to make some pulled thread flowers. Okay, Ashley. And this was, in my opinion, it was supposed to be mountains, but it's kind of a failure, so it's the woods. And there they are. And there's a little chicken there. So those are finished. There is a bit of dimethicone hanging out on the surface, so I will wipe them down with a baby wipe, and then I will put some clear coat on top of them. And I'm not going to be spinning it quickly. This could get a tad messy, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. I have to zoom out for now. And let me go get a canvas. Look at Rosie. Come on. You want to come up here? You want to come up? No? Okay, you're lost. I will start small, and if I like the results, I will go bigger. And for the first part, I don't need this. That is a cake spinner that my son and daughter-in-law got me. What do you do when you have like a crater in the canvas from the silicone being too heavy there? You have to clean off. Is that a Lazy Susan? Yeah, this is for it's from Wilson. It's a cake decorating Lazy Susan. Look out, Rose. Look out. Thank you, sweetheart. So it is a paint lazy, a cake Lazy Susan, and I'm going to use that to help me when I get to the painting part. So you have a crater in your painting. One thing that you could do is you have to clean out the silicone because nothing will stick to it. So you can try an alcohol wipe or a hand sanitizer. That has a little bit more alcohol in it, so it may get the silicone off. For my paintings, I usually just use a baby wipe. You can see the paint underneath it, but it's definitely a crater. Yeah, that happens. When you put on really thick paint, it's going to probably crack because it is very thick. Hello, Pappy. How are you? So anyway, so you clean that out and then you can fill it with maybe some metallic paint. Or you can just leave it. You can just, leave it if you want, or you could fill it with glitter. You could do any number of things. It depends on how badly it upsets you. I really don't let those things bother me too awful much. Most of my paintings don't have a lot of them. Some of the more elaborate ones where I've used a lot of sparkle paint do. You can use a cheap Lazy Susan that is flat and put it on a large can to raise it off the ground. Yes, you can. I have an enormous turntable that Sanjay and I created. We went out and we bought the industrial Lazy Susan base that goes in a counter, like in a kitchen or something, to hold, pots and pans in a corner shelf. And we mounted a round piece of wood on it. So it's huge. It's huge. It's got big stainless steel bearings in it, but it's too big for my table right here. So I'm not bringing that out, and I really don't need it. That's for when I want to do a spin, and I'm not doing a spin. I just would like a little bit of aid rotating this. Okay. Oh, Kiki, feel better, sweetheart. Okay, let me... Hello, Carol, how are you? Who else popped in? Oh, Petal loves Kiki. That's sweet. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to put some black paint on here. And then I'm going to make use of some tools. We're going to do kind of an abstract, swipey thing. And that's a technical term. And I want this to be all black. Hello, Jane, my love. How are you? I want to thank you for your lovely email, sweetheart. You really touched me. I was tearing up. So thank you ever so much. I have all sorts of flotsam and jetsam on here. All stuck. Maybe one of these days I should actually clean this off. Why is this unlevel? That's not making me happy. Okay. Yeah, Kiki is undergoing chemo, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers, folks. I really don't want this soaking wet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a putty knife to try and spread it around. I just want a black base here. And this is Mars Black. It's a heavier black. And I use that for pouring because it has the same weight as titanium white. And it will sink. Hello, Patricia. It will sink rather than overtaking the whole painting. Which can be annoying. You put a little black there for a little bit of an accent. Why is this? There's something stuck on here. Let's see. Did I move to the new house? No, sweetheart, not yet. My leg is still healing and they're still working on some projects. So I'm up here in New York. Sanjay and I will make a visit down there probably sometime in March, and then I will start moving things in. So there's a few projects in the kitchen that have to be finished. The floor has to be laid in the first floor, and there's a few things in my studio that have to be done yet. But I'm going to rent a trailer for a couple hours and just get used to all the settings that are on my big truck for towing. I have a towing load gain system on the truck, and I don't know exactly how it works. So, did I finish my piece Friday night? I just showed it, hun, so I'm still working on the body. I've been working on it on and off all weekend. So you can check it out later on the replay. I'm trying to cover up all of these white spots here. And I guess I need to add more paint. So when you say that sinks, is that part of how you get the cells? Yes. Basically, I'm using Mars Black because it is the same weight as titanium white. So especially in something like when you're doing a swipe, when you swipe the white and or black over your paint colors. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, darling? When you swipe over it, the white sinks, and as it sinks, a little bit of it clings onto the other colors as they float up. So pouring is basically all, very dependent upon the weight of the paints. And so I was very, very discouraged. I love using black as an accent or as a contrast, and I was very upset because my black kept trying to take over my whole painting. So by using the Mars Black, it's basically the same weight as titanium white, which sinks. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, sweetheart. Stephanie's feeling better. That's good. Okay. I'll tell you, man, we've all been sick this year, huh? All right, now I'm starting to get annoyed. Now I'm getting annoyed. Cover up. Trying to use a very light hand here. Yeah. Some on my gun. More paint. More paint. I don't want to use too much. I don't want it to be soupy, but I do want it to be black. For heaven's sakes. There. Come on now. Really? Ugh. I try, Moo. Sometimes it takes me a few episodes, but I do try and remember everybody's names. You all mean a lot to me, so, you know, it's kind of important that I remember you all. All right, I'm done with this one. This one's not playing nice anymore. This one is nice and flat, so maybe it'll work better. You know, I give it up. I give up. You are pouring? Yes, I will. Yes, I am, yeah. There will be tiny blank spots. I can cover them, yeah. Oh, you just hit 100. That's wonderful. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Deb, I think I am subscribed to you. Let me pop over there and make sure that I am. No, I'm not. Now you're at 102. And I rang your bell. So everybody pop over to Deb and... Hi, Janie. How are you, my love? Hi, Linda. Your daughter is home for a visit. That's wonderful. All right, so at this point, you know, I'm just gonna... I am going to be covering this with lots of colors. All right. And I guess I can... we'll see what I'm going to use. I'm not sure yet. Anyway. All right. So I have mixed up some fancier colors here. I mixed up a blue glitter. These are all the extreme glitter paints. And basically what I did was I combined all the blues all the blue glitter paints that I had. And I have some greens that I had, and some yellow and orange, and then some reds and pinks. And these are all glitter paints. And I mix them 1-to-1. They are craft paints, and I mix them 1-to-1 with Floetrol. And I'm going to do something that I've been doing more recently when I'm going to be doing a manipulated pour like this. Rather than pouring solid color, I'm going to be pouring a mix of color, and that is how I will introduce my dimethicone into my paintings. All right, so I'm going to actually, yes, I'm going to move this board. No, I better not. I'll get paint everywhere. Let me pick these up. there won't be any skins that are salvageable on here, so oh well. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there. Stick those over there. Put this over here. And this will get covered in paint, but that's okay. All right. Anybody else come in? Nope. Okay, so let's try this. I am going to mix up a cup with some reds. Now you can hear you introducing yourself each time. Your mind is not good tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she's in pain tonight. I'm sorry, Lori. Okay. All right, so there is some red, and again, this red is mixed by me. I just washed this out last week. Okay. So there is some red. And I've got some pink. And I got some the remaining dregs of coral, which I'll leave there. Let's see, I can put some gold in here. And I got copper. That's some copper. Here's some orange. Some yellow. Gold. And now I've got some of this here. Lovely. You were calling Stephanie 2 other names? That's okay, darling. Okay, so there is that. And now I am going to suck it up in a pipette. Yeah, I agree with you, Stephanie. Just keep making good videos and people will start piling up on your channel. I am trying to get to my next goal of 2,000. And as an incentive, if I get to 2,000, I'll start doing 2 prizes a week instead of the current 1. Yeah, I love these pipettes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use, I have a thinner one. Let me see if I can find it. Looking for a thinner putty knife. Let's see. That ain't it. Oh, come on. That is not a putty knife. I know I have another one. Here it is. That's the one I want. Okay. One of these days, I'll get these drawers organized. Hello, Spanky. How are ya? No, I didn't put coral on this. But let's see what happens now. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of drag this up like this. And let's see. I'm not liking that very much. Kind of looks like an angry chicken. So this is going to be, like I said, this is a, what do you call it? A work in progress. This is the first time I'm trying this, and I'm not all that happy with the way this is working out right now. So we can always scrape it off, or I can make it an evil chicken. Let's try some blues. Or, better yet, the best way I know how to fix this. Oh, Spanky needs a wrench. Hang on a sec. Stop moving. Spanky has a wrench. You know what, guys? I'm really not liking the way that one's working. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this paint on here. Let's play. All right. It looks like ovaries. Yes. Ovaries or an angry chicken or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I really want some of this red on the top. Yeah, so let's just pour it all over the place and move it around. And now what I'll do is right now, no, not coral. Right now I am trying to salvage this because I didn't like it. So this is white pearl. So I'm going to put it on there, and I'm just going to scrape across it. No, I can't spin it tonight, sweetheart. Sorry. Because I don't have a box to protect everything here. Yeah, there's the colors mixed and made coral, so and I'm going to use the thing I always use that always seems to work. Paint chips. Alright, so let's see what happens. That's not going to work. You know, use the white, not the pearl. It looks like coral. Yes, it does. Alright, so there's some white. Let's do this. Come on. Thanks, Kelly. I'm you can hear the frustration. I'm not happy with the way this one turned out. So let me fix this. Come on. Can't get it to go to the very edge for whatever reason. Yeah, turn it this way. It looks like flames. So what happens if I put some black at the top and drag down? This is not over the tray, so let's do this. Okay, we'll try this. This should really make the flames jump out now. Okay. Hi, Laura. And if we want more flames, we have all this lovely yellow stuff with the glitter. And we have the red stuff with the glitter. All right. And if we want all the remaining fire to move up, I'm going to pour this red down here at the bottom, because certainly don't want to waste all that yummy stuff. And then you see a mermaid. Oh gosh. Alright, so now I'll just kind of get those red flames to climb up. There we go. Alright, so now I'm happy with that. I just wiped paint all over myself, people. Can't take me anywhere. Yeah, the cells are really popping. You see a dog. Oh no! Advance to the end, Joyce. Advance to the end. I showed him a while ago. All right. All right, so there is some flames, I guess. Don't know if I could make them pop up anymore. But anyway, so I'm going to go put that one in the living room, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try and get that to work the way I had expected. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. I will be right back, guys. Chat amongst yourselves. Look at Rosie Pose. Oh, I guess I can take those. Nothing. I'm putting a painting in the living room. Turning this on. next one. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll get it right this time. All right. So again, I'm going to paint this black. How that one happened. Clean off my tools. Okay. And that one can't be used anymore. That one's getting tossed. Okie doke. Alright, so let's try this again now, shall we? Earth. How are Carrie and PJ doing? They are fine. I did see PJ in here a little bit ago. I don't know about, I don't know if Carrie is in the house, but they're busy packing. So they are doing fine. They are still planning on doing a closing on the 7th and moving on the 12th. So I'm very, very excited for them. We're going to be going down to see them on the weekend of the 23rd. It will probably be for, you know, a day visit. But they are doing good. Oh, poor Stephanie. Stephanie always wears rubber gloves. Avert your eyes, Stephanie. I like to get up close and personal with my paint. Are they staying in the area? No, they are staying right in the area. Right now they are in Manchester, Maryland, which is about, I'd say about an hour outside of Baltimore. It's northwestish of Baltimore. And they are moving to Baltimore City, the suburbs, about I don't know, maybe like half an hour further southeast of where they are now. So it's unfortunate that it will be a little bit more of a drive for them to get to and from work every day, but it's a very nice house. It was just completely redone. It was a, it was a flip. But they did a very nice job of flipping it. So there was a few issues, but they're doing very good. And I'm just so delighted in the similarities of PJ and I both buying our first homes at the age of 37. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm happy for them too. I really am. They put off getting married to do this house bit. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to them getting married too. So, all right. So, and I think what I might do is I actually might use a very damp paper towel to drag my designs out. And I think I'm going to attempt, not exactly sure how, I'm going to attempt a feather. Yeah, I have very sensitive skin too. I've been doing, pretty good. Luckily, the acrylic paint, the Floetrol, that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Because there's, there's nothing really that harmful in it. But anyway, all right, I'm going to attempt a feather. So let's see how this goes. Okay. And I need to make this a wee bit thicker because I'm going to be dragging it out from both sides. But luckily, no, this stuff has not been bothering me. So, all right, so let's do a wee bit of gold here. And a wee bit of gold here. And we'll try some I just washed this out. Why is it clogged again? Did you see your last video? No, sweetheart. I will. I have it queued up, but I haven't seen it yet. And I just dropped my lid. Okay. I need to pick that up. What? Oh, I'll tell you in a minute, Aristi. Sorry, guys. I had to pick up the cover for my pins because you really don't want pins flying all over the bedroom floor. Okay, the thing I'm using for cells, and there probably won't be any cells in this, will there? So yeah, I don't know how to fix that. But anyway, oh, wonderful. All right, sweetheart, then I will definitely go catch it. I am using this stuff. It is called Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum, and it is 100% dimethicone. Well, actually, no, it's not 100%, but the main ingredient is dimethicone. Hey, Wanda! So that's what I'm using for cells, but I'm not going to have any cells here because I don't have it in my paint. And I can't get this red to pour. Hi, Rose. What you doing? Don't know why it's not coming out, but it ain't. So there probably won't be any cells in this. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Sorry, PJ. He's having a fit right now listening to me bang this. Boy, oh boy. This stuff don't like to clear. All right, let's see now. Is it going to let me have at least... I just need like a line and a half. There. Psh, I got, one whole line, and that was it. All right. I'm tired of arguing with it. So let's have some of the sparkle. And now I'm going to start doing yellows. Because otherwise this is getting really big. So, and I think that's it. Now I'm going to take a wet paper towel and drag it out. Oh, thanks, Linda. My doodle pours. Those are a lot of fun. Okay. All right, so I have a wet paper towel here. And it's a floppy noodle. And I'm just going to kind of drop it down and pour it out. I'm not going to get cells because I don't have any dimethicone in this. And this is not looking like a feather, is it? Oh well. Oh well. Oh, there actually are some cells popping up there. How do you like that? It's not quite the feather I was looking for, but let me take my ever trusty knitting needle. And drag a line down. Let's try maybe a thicker line. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Who else popped in? Deborah? Hi, guys. Thanks for coming. All right, so there's a bit of one. And can kind of do this. That kind of makes it more feathery. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you just came in, I am trying to make a feather. And I've done this technique too before. There was actually a challenge where you had to use a fork. So I've done that one before, but so there is that. Okay. Hello, Mark. How are you? Thanks for being here. Got a good crowd in here tonight. So, all right, so that is a little feather, and I don't know if I need anything in the background or not. It does look kind of lonely, doesn't it? Maybe I can do another little one. Let's see, this still has dimethicone in it, I bet. And there are a few little cells. Let's try hitting it with the torch. Oh, yeah. All right, that raised a few. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can't pour some of this over it. And then I'll feather that out. Toothbrush splatter. Hey, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Janie's here. Yes, I did see her. Her daughter is in town, so she may be away from the computer. But I did see her. Yeah, toothbrush splatter. That works, huh? That works. All right, so let me get my little hair pick out again. And just try and spread that out a wee bit. I kind of like the way it looks up at the top there. That has dimethicone in it, so that will spread out and get some cells in it. So, toothbrush splatter. What color do I want to spatter? Hey, Shannon, how are you, darling? Thanks for coming. We got Shannon Green in the house. Maybe I will use a wee bit of gold splatter. I'll have to add. I do have, though not here. I don't have a toothbrush here, but I do have one of these puppies, so that should work. Let me put a little gold in here. Okay, and I'll have to add some water to thin it out a wee bit to get it spatterized. Get a little stick here and mix it up. There we go. I'm just mixing it here in a little cup here. Okay. Yeah, YouTube can be a royal pain in the patootie, can't it? But when you consider that they do all of this, you know, basically for free and give us an opportunity to earn some money, you know, I kind of like give them a wide berth. I know what it costs to run one of these gargantuan sites, so they have huge expenses. But then again, it's Google, right? All right, well, there's some spatters. That's the first time I've used a brush in God knows how long. There are a lot of nice channels, and Muena is one of them, so go check her out. All you all here in the chat room tonight all have fabulous channels, and if you don't create content for YouTube yet, that's fine. Someday you will, and we can subscribe to you now, and we'll be right there with you when you create your first video. All right, so I'm going to go dump this in the living room, and we will come back. You want some blue on the feather? I have some blue glitter, so we could try that. I'm going to shake it up. That is airbrush paint sitting there all by its lonesome. Okay, I'll put a line of blue here in spots, and then I'll pull it out with my comb. Okay. Okay. Oh, good night, Crystal. Oh, she's down to 4%. That's not good. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, so I'm going to go run this into the living room. Look out, Rosie Pose. And I'll be back and we'll do another one. Oh, thanks, Mark. Thanks for subbing to all of them. That's wonderful. I will be right back. Look out, Rosie Pose. Move your hiney. Rosie, go up on the bed. Come on up. Come on up. Good girl. Okay. All right, here's another one. Commercial just crashed. Sorry about that. Bye, Crystal. Okay. Let me grab a sip of water here. Okay, a glug of water. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think... Oh, no, Linda. What? Oh, you need to hear it by yourself. Trying to catch up here on the chat room. It is lots of fun, isn't it, Janet? I love doing the live streams because I get to interact with my subbies. I get to, welcome new subbies, and, and everybody gets to sub to each other while they're in here. So that's always fun. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attempt another one of those mountain fire pours that I've done. Karen bought one from me. One of them is going to go to PJ. It starts out with like the black down here, and then it looks like there's fire in the mountains, and then it just kind of goes up. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do now, but I'm going to try and do something a little bit different. I'm going to try and make it like a sunset. And as the sun sets, you know, the sky gets darker and darker and darker up here. And then maybe what I can do is do some stars here to make it look like the sky. Who wouldn't be subscribed to Shannon, Linda? I think everybody on the planet is subscribed to Shannon. Yeah, Shannon is one of the first ladies I found that was doing videos when I was looking for somebody to do that was doing art videos. Let me pull all this crud off of here. So sometimes if the skins are real nice, I save them, but these are not, no bueno. So I'm tossing them. Yeah, it was Shannon and who else? And when I saw her first, her nostril cam video, I thought I was going to die. It was absolutely hysterical. So yeah, Shannon, you got to do some more nostril cam videos because they are epically funny. And she is the one, I'm telling you, everybody here publicly, that has taught me that it's perfectly okay to walk into a Home Depot and steal an armload of paint chips. And she, not steal, take. And she got me hooked on American Science and Surplus and their lovely catalogs, which make awesome junk journals. And she also introduced me to Big Bertha, and she was the inspiration for my behemoth Bertha that I worked on last week that you guys got to watch. So yeah, Shannon's pretty awesome. She is quite cool. Okay. Yeah, nostril cams are awesome. All right, so I am going to do this. And to do this, I'm going to be employing the wet paper towel swipe because it worked really, really, really well. Okay. And I feel like I'm playing, what is that game with the hidden acorn or whatever it is? Okay. So we're going to start with black section down here. And then I'm going to go dark up here. So let's get started. We have, take the cap off, stupid. And I guess I can zoom in a wee bit for you. Okay. So I'm going to start the yellow up around there. And I got this yummy, yummy, oh crud, I don't have any dimethicone in here, and you really need that. Okay. Okay, bit of a change, hang on. I'm going to make some yellows. A mix of yellows with dimethicone. And that way we will have where's the orange? I already used the orange. Do I have coral to make somebody happy? I have a wee bit of coral. That's the end of the coral. All right. So now this will be an orangey gold color. And now we can go into And I'm just going to use the same cup. A bit more dimethicone. Some orange. Some of this glitter. Some pink. And the clogged red. Oof. Okay, give that a bit of a swirl. Starting with the pink. Okay. Now I need a new cup. Okay. Purples, blues, Payne's gray, black. Okey-doke. Do a wee bit more red. Hi, Rosie. What you doing? What are you doing, Rosie Pose, huh? What are you doing? Dimethicone. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing, so I'll move that. I'm trying to graduate the colors as we go up. Y'all want to say hi to Rosie. Come on up, Rose. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Rosie. Up. Come on. There she is. Say hello to the peoples. Say hello, flockers. How are you? Here's my Rosie pose. You good girl? Yes. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We had a Rosie fix. All right, so now there's some turquoise in there. Get some of this Payne's gray. All right. And now the red comes back, so I'll dump that there. Now we can move into the blues. Uh-oh. Petal's mad. Don't get Petal mad. For folks who don't know, Petal is Moo's hamster, and she is about the size of a U.S. football. She controls Moo pretty tightly. Oh, come on. I can't get this off. Paper towel. That was kind of green, wasn't it? Where is my dark blue? Don't seem to have it. Okay. Well, I know I have my dark blue. Where the heck did it go? For heaven's sakes, people, who took my blue? There it is. I knew I had it. They're all hiding it on me. Hey, clown vomit. Yep, you got it. All right. Let's give that a wee bit of a swirl. Get a stick here. Okay. If you're all looking for another fun channel to subscribe to, you can check out my daughter-in-law and my son. PJ, if you're watching, maybe you could post the link to Carrie's channel. Looney Tunes threw up on my canvas, huh? Let's try and get a wee bit of coverage over here. Okay. Why do two of these keep coming off? Who knows? But anyway, all right. So now we're going to be doing the dark. Oh, I know, Spanky. Spanky's got 30 windows open that she's got to subscribe to when she's done. Okay. Dark. Let's use some of the purple and some of Aw, thanks, Linda. Yeah, PJ and Carrie might be busy packing. All right, and there's the black. All right. Yeah, Sanjay. You need something? Hi.
Do you know what Lizzie wants?
No, I don't. You might want to let her out. Okay, let her out. And I got me a paint booger here. Let's get rid of that. Oh, bye, Shannon. Thanks for being here, hon. Love ya. Who don't love her? She's pretty awesome. Oh, I got a booger clogging this one up. I just cleaned these. It's so annoying. All right, let's see. I just want a little bit more black on here. Okay, and now here comes the fun part. Okay. Now, let me try and spread this out this way a wee bit. And it is, sorry, I had to move it. It was leaning. It weren't level. It was crooked. Don't like the crooked. All right, so now it's time to wet down this paper towel. Put that away. Let's cover up the black. Okay. I'm using my Mister bottle, and I'm wetting down a paper towel, not to the point where it drips, but where it is got some weight and it's loosey-goosey. I want it kind of floppy, and I want it to have a little bit of weight to it. All right, so let's get this out of the way. And now I'm going to stand up. Oh boy. I think I'm going to give this a wee bit more water. All right, there, that should be enough. All right, guys, let's do this. Hang on, guys. I just dropped a cup of paint on it. What am I for? Cleaning it up. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this, guys. You ready? Here we go. What happened? Well, I'm a little busy. Alrighty. So it kind of gives you the effect of, you know, a sunset, you know, maybe in a dark forest. I do see where I need to add a little bit more black here and kind of mush it about because it is not covering the canvas. And that's all I'm doing here. I'm not going to be doing much of anything else. But I do enjoy this process. This one is a fun one. It really got my brain churning the other time I tried this, and I said I have to see if I can't figure out a way of doing this. Like a sunset. Now I can see here that I've got two spots here with no paint on them. So I've got to fill those in. That's the dimethicone working. And I see a bare spot here. So I'm going to try. Yeah, the dimethicone is causing problems here. Those same spots keep uncovering themselves. Okay. See if rubbing it will disperse the dimethicone. I am missing a piece of yellow. You can't see the sunset? Hang on. Ugh. Rosie's being a pain in the neck. She is not listening. Okay, so now if we want to add some stars, somebody said they couldn't see a sunset, so I kind of rotate it like this. Not sure if that helps. Yeah, this dimethicone really is not wanting to stick at all. I got several spots now. I could add a wee bit of sparkle in the sky. Maybe a sunrise then? No, it wouldn't be a sunrise. Maybe it would, I don't know. Let me get another color. That belongs over here. Let me pull out some more glitter, because y'all know I got a ton of glitter, right? Let's see if I can get to it without causing an avalanche. It won't be easy, but let's see. Stay there. Okay, I got me lots and lots of glitter, people. Oh. Let's see. Is somebody leaving? It looks like AM open. All right. Thanks, Roberta. So let's see. Maybe I can add some. Maybe some of this. These are very dicey to open. I'm just going to gently tap. Now I have a handful of it. Okay. And I guess we could do a wee bit of yellow down here in this. I have gold and I have bright yellow. Not sure I want yellow glitter in there. Hi, Rosie. You did not listen to Daddy, huh? You did not want to come in? Oh, good night, Donna. All right. Move, Rose. Go on. All right, let me pick this up and show you the details. I will have to do some touch-up work on it because there is some blank canvas here. But I'll do that afterwards. It looks like a skeleton person with a big egg-shaped head. Okay. Oh, down here, yeah. All right, so now you can see the sparkle. Okay. And there you have it. Let me go put this away and I will come back and we'll do another one. Because I'm having fun with this process. What's the matter? Okay. Okay, that's the end of the smalls. So maybe I'll do one on some concrete. I've got two pieces here. Two pieces of concrete. Two long pieces of concrete.
I thought you had gotten more pieces.
I don't. Oh, here they are. Looking right down at them here. Oh, oh, oh.
Lots of pieces.
Yeah. I can start with this one. That'll be a nice piece.
Yeah. That size piece is eminently malleable.
Yes, this piece is easy to ship. All right, guys. So now we're going to do one on concrete. I love my house siding. John Hardy siding. It's a hardy plank, it's called. And it's made out of concrete, and it has, this one has a design on it called cedar plank. And I do a lot of my paintings on it. It's nearly indestructible, I guess unless you're going to break it or something, you know, drop it on the floor. But I really have fun with it. So this one I think I'll do a long wet paper towel swipe. Oh, I love painty papers. I love when they multiply and do all sorts of fun things behind the scenes. I love my painty papers. Oh, thanks, Spank. Spanky likes my painting. Hi, Diana. Who else came in? Okay, so I'm going to do basically the same thing. And the only way to get the dimethicone in there is to mix it. No, that's not enough. I was going to say, well, that would make an interesting dip in there, but there's not enough paint there. So maybe we'll do that later on. I think this one will look nice because the lines are tighter down here. So it'll look like the ground. And then this up here kind of looks like clouds. So I'm hoping that by doing this same type of pour on here, it'll look good. Let me get this out of the way. I really don't need this here right now. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh. Cups. I need cups. Mama needs cups, for heaven's sakes. Okay. And I will push this out of the way so you can see what's going on. I'm going to do a small squirt in each cup. You don't need a lot. That's more than enough. And I'm going to start out with I'm going to go backwards because I noticed that the way I've been putting it down, I've been putting the darker on top and it comes out first. So now I'm going to start with the darker in the bottom. Yes. Is chat slow? If you have, if it says top chat, you may want to click on that and change it to live chat. And then the pink can be, because that's going to come out first, you jackass. Anyway, okay. All right, so yeah, it'll be a rosy morning. Oh, yeah, dumb. Okay. Oh, that sounds good, Joyce. I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to start it, I'm actually going to start it, I think, maybe this week. Maybe on Tuesday. Now I need the reds. I have a journal that I want to make for somebody. And I was going to start working on it. And I did it wrong again. Jackass. Oh well. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? I screwed it up, but we'll figure it out. I'll pour it upside down. That's all. I'll get around my problems. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to do some. Now we're going to do a line of purple. No dimethicone, sorry. Okay. And now we're going dark. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm doing the darks now, guys. Hang on here. Got the black. Why do I bother washing these caps out? They keep clogging. Uh-oh, Marco Polo. Folks are playing Marco Polo in the chat room. Good old Payne's Gray for my son. That's glitter paint. It'll dry clear. That's kind of greenish. Shouldn't have used that. It's turquoisey. Maybe a wee bit of this. Good night, Linda. Thanks for being here. Hi, Galena. How are you? Thanks, Moo. I hope you have a great Monday. Give Petal a hug and a kiss for me. But lay off the cookies. All right, so now we're going to do the blue layer. And I tried to be smart and put the darks at the bottom. So we'll see if that works for us. Okay, here comes the black. See, that works. So if you want to try this technique, remember to load your paints in with the darks at the bottom, or the color you want to come out last. Put that in your cup first. Hi, Karen, how are you? You're going to be mad. I'm making more of the paintings I sold you. I'm making more of them. I'm just loving them to death. They're just so much fun to do. So it's... Oh, for heaven's sakes, I'm so tired of these caps clogging. I wash them out all the time. I'm not going to put a lot of black here, just a little bit, because I'm putting black on the bottom. There, that's enough. Now let's put it on the bottom. Hey Becky, how you doing, girl? I love your new kitten. Now that it looks like a full-grown cat, is it? And you're leaving that down with your son Greg? He is really a pretty kitty. I love my I love tuxedo cats. I had 2 tuxedos, both boys. One was Trouble 3.0 for Windows, and the other one was Little Guy. Arr, Rosie's grunting because I'm not talking about her. Oh, you gave it to your son. That's sweet. I'm actually gonna try and spread some of this over. Let's get a little bit here. Really? Oh, he's gonna go get snipped, huh? Yeah, that's good. Did he just show up one day, or? Oh, he's a tiny thing. He only weighs 4.4 pounds. All right, there we go. Now the bottom's got some paint on it. Okay. Now for the fun part. We're going to need that'll do it. I gotta spray this down. He just sat on the porch rail. Yeah, that's, we found Little Guy. All of ours were, well, Trouble and Little Guy were strays. Threads and number 1. Sanjay adopted this cat before he met me, shortly before he met me. And he never named her. So, you know, he didn't bother to give her cat name. Didn't think it needed it. But and then we got his her sister, who is Misty, because the person that adopted her was allergic. So we named her Threads. So it was number 1, Threads, Trouble, and Little Guy. All right, here we go, guys. Wet paper towel. And I will have to put some more black on the bottom. Oh, I see a problem here. There we go. Alrighty, black. Come on. There is a lot of paint up there, so I'm going to let it roll down. There we go. Okay. You have cottage kitties and the house kitty. I'll get a kitty or 2 when I get down to the farm. Not sure I want barn cats because I don't have any critters right now to live in a barn, but all right, so I'm wondering if I can help this along a wee bit. Maybe let me hit it with a torch. There we go. Aren't they nice colors? Can't see the whole thing. There you go. This to me is reading sunrise. There's a little critter or something here. I don't know what it is. It's like I see a jellyfish or something in here. I don't know. There are skunks. Yes, there we have a nice sized family of skunks on our property too. If you go out at dusk, you get to see them skittering across the lawn. All right, I need to get some paint on the sides here. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Okay. Now let's get some of this red on this end. Thanks, Linda. Let's get some yellow. All right, there we go. And I still need to get some paint on the other end, I believe. So let me flip the whole tray around. Oh, actually, I can just use this. There we go. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, raccoons come out at night too. Most of those small predator types are nocturnal. That's when they do their best hunting. Okay. Yep, every one of them is different. So yeah, this is not so much, you know, like mountains. It is more of just, I guess, trees. So you're standing in a forest and you're watching the sunrise. There's this little guy here with, I don't know what he is. I'll have to show it to you. It's really funny. So I will pick this up and, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll hit this with a torch. Let's see what happens. I think I already did that, but I'll do it again anyway. So I'm going to take the whole tray because it's dripping. So here is a close-up of it. Okay. And it's Batman, yeah. I will be right back, guys, and we'll do another one. Look out, Rose. Okay. Don't have a square one. Rosie, can you move, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. I left the tray in the living room. I'm sorry, guys. Come on, move. Skedaddle. Go hang out with Daddy. Show her some love, Dadums. Okay. All right. All right, so I got two more of these. This one should go that way. Get the crumbs off. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. And there's that one. So let's try and do two at a time. Hello, Connie. How are you? Thanks for coming. You got called away. Sorry about that, Jean, my love. Okay, so give me a couple. So we'll try and do two of them at once. I don't know if this is going to work. If anybody else came in while I wasn't looking, welcome and thanks for coming. I appreciate it. If you're not a subby, please do subscribe, and you can please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. And if you are on Facebook, please join my Facebook group because we're doing lots of fun stuff over there. I wanted to mention again, I am having another challenge or another goal for my channel. That if I get to 2,000 subbies, I will start giving away two prizes a week instead of one. So, you know, pin me out to your friends and your social media peeps. Okay. And I think I'm going to continue with this process because it is a fun one, that's for sure. Let me get the dust off this. Concrete is dusty. So yeah, I'm trying to grow the channel. I want to have fun. You know, it's always more fun with more folks. It certainly is okay to share this, Connie. Thanks so very much. You know, I do this for you guys. You know, I dearly love each and every one of my members, and I enjoy interacting with you and having fun with you, and I enjoy coming up with swaps and whatnot to do on the channel. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so we'll do, I guess, two more of the same, and I can mix some more. Hey, Spanky's back. So I'm going to do some more, basically the same, because I'm really enjoying the colors. It's a lot of fun. Give it a wee dab of more dimethicone. And we're going to start with the light. No. I'm so dumb. Oh well, let's sparkle anyway. Alright, we're starting with the dark orange. Moving to the yellow. And maybe we can add a touch of white. I am too, Linda. It's going to be so much fun, guys. It really, really is. I'll put a little bit of white in there. Maybe a wee bit of pearl, because why not? Okay, and that'll come out first as the lightest. And you know what? I'll have to do one at a time. That's all. Now I'm going to start with the dark red. Or actually, no. I hate being taken advantage. Who did that to you, Spanky? If somebody took advantage of you, I will call them out. That is just dirty. Oh, again with her? People need to stop watching her. I don't know why people still watch her. She's not a good person. I'm sorry. I'll get 15 thumbs down now for saying that, but I'm sorry. I don't like her. She's mean. And she has a black heart in my... I will, sweetheart. I will call her out. I don't put up with that. Nobody hurts my friends. Alright, so there's some red. Now I need to stop spilling stuff. Yeah, she twisted. She really did. Oh, thank you, Wanda. That's the sparkly bits. That'll dry clear. Oh my God, it's the pinks. And maybe I'll do a wee bits of the orange to carry it in from here, because that'll be the first out. And now we start with... I'm sorry, guys, you can't see what I'm doing, but I am mixing paint, if that helps you. Let's see. Let's see if I can't move things up here so I can work, so you can see what the heck I'm doing, because, you know, it should not be a mystery. It ain't a secret. Yeah, Connie, there's no reason to be ugly. I'm sorry. There's no reason to be mean. There just isn't. This world has got enough problems. Hi, Heather, sweetheart. How are you? Why the heck people have to be mean and nasty, I don't know. Stupid way to get your jollies, if you ask me. Yeah, I helped her out a couple of times. Yeah. She's evil, in my opinion. I don't like her. Same thing happened to another person that we all used to associate with. Payne's Gray. Yep. Oh, there are some nasty people in this world, darling. That's what you missed. That's kind of a greenish, but I don't mind too much of it. Let's do some of this. And some of this. And the last color in this one was red, so we can put a little red here. Exactly, Linda. Yeah, unsub. Oh, poop. Trust me, Kimmery, you don't want to know who she is. You're much better off. She turned. She got ugly. Just put a wee bit of this on the top because that's going to be the first color out. And of course, you can't see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Those are my paints. Can we have the name of her channel? I don't even know what the name of it is, hon. If you want to give it to her, so give it to the gang so that they can make sure they're not subbed to her, that's fine. It's Mandy A, and she's got a bunch of symbols in there. I think I will do... It might very well be Kim Marie. She has a reputation. Let's see. I'm going to do... I think I'll do the large one. Why not? Right, guys? Let's try it. What's the worst that'll happen? It's just paint, right? Actually, there's enough there to do both of them, so I'll set that over here. Now we'll do the red. There was a big blob. I gotta pick that out. That's not gonna stay there. I don't have enough red to do the next one. Goober. Did she change the name of her channel? Yeah. Yep, that's the same one, yep. Creamsicle, yeah, right? Yeah, and you know, fair warning, guys, you know, if you ever want to have a bad day and start mouthing off to people, you know, if you attack anybody on my group, you'll be blocked instantly, and I will call you out. There's no reason to be mean. If you can't, you know, as your mother hopefully brought you up right and said, you know, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Just move it along, Tootsie Bell. Get the hell out of here. No reason to be mean. Hey, I'm just, you know. All right, so that takes care of that. Now I got to do the black on the bottom. This black is a wee bit thick. So let's try and cover the bottom. Can I pull? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. See, now I'm trying to make sure that it's in view, and I just screwed it up. I'm sorry. There we go. Now hopefully y'all can see. All right, can you see the whole kit and caboodle? Let's get that out of here. There, now. Yeah, now you can see the very top. Okay. Okay, I am going to get another paper towel and squirt it down. Probably shouldn't be spraying my chair down. I'll have a wet derriere. And I am just taking my water spritzer And squirting down this paper towel. I don't want it to be dripping, but I do want it to be, you know, wet, reasonably wet, so it has weight to it and it drapes. Okay. Still feels, that should be good. All right, so here goes nothing. Waiting for it to get contact. And okay. Pulled a lot of paint off with that. Yeah, the wet paper towel, Debbie from acrylicpouring.com did that. Now, I think that this was too wet because it pulled most of the paint off. So I need to add some black back to the bottom. Alrighty. Let's see if I can't. Where is all that yellow coming from? Oh, it's underneath. Okay. Okay. And now it looks like some of the blues are coming back. Isn't this a fun technique, guys? I do need to cover the sides. And let's see, I've got yeah, isn't that fun? I love to watch the cells. They're a lot of fun to watch. It's like something's alive. Okay. Use a different finger for the yellow. And now I need some black. You have to try it, Linda. This is so much fun. It really, really is. And I'm seeing blank canvas again. T, I don't want you to stay away. I enjoy having you here, so please don't leave. And you know, if the discussion is going to make anybody in here uncomfortable, then let's cease and desist with the discussion. I want folks to enjoy this place, not run away from it. Oh, I love you too, T. Don't you dare leave. Okay, so that one's covered. And I do have some black here. All right. So, you know, this one is not as sunrisey or sunsetty as I would have liked, but it's still pretty and I'm enjoying playing with these colors. That's right, Linda. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Good night. Thank you for being here. I'm saying hi and bye in the same breath. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have a mess. Man, I am really liking this. Let me try and zoom in so you can see this. This is really cool. No, you won't be able to. There is a line of color on my work surface. Do you see that? Isn't that cool? Oh. All right. So now I want to try something a little bit different, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I was thinking of putting the yellow in the middle and then the reds and then the blues. Not sure if I can do it. Can you share your page link? Of course you can, darling. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, well, see, I don't mind the mess. I'm covered in paint right now. Hi, Rosie. Why are you standing here? Is there an issue, huh? Why are you standing behind my chair? All right, so let's make some more paint. Can you see? No, you can't. That's got paint all over it. Rosie wants to do painty pours. Yeah. Rosie needs to get her claws clipped, and she doesn't like it very much. No, you don't, do you, sweetheart? Yeah, okay, I love you too. All right. So I'm going to do, let's see, the dark. Oh, what's the matter, Spanx? Soap, yes, soap. It comes right out with the soap. I need to make more paint. I'm almost out of paint. And your link won't work? Try it again. Soap doesn't seem to work for you? Now I gotta make up the reds. Maybe a touch of this at the bottom. That is sparkle, so it will dry clear. This is the pink. And then a wee bit of orange. Oh, here? Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like a wolf, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a bunch of people standing over here under a tree. Okay. I got lots of that yellow. Now I got to do the dark blues. What's the matter, Heather? Oh, and I forgot dimethicone, didn't I? Yes, I'm making blue, and you can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. And you also can't see the whole canvas. Let me back out a titch. There you go. Blue. Gosh, I need paint. Sparkle. That's way too much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's that one. Now, let me get these cups out of the way before they make an absolute disaster. What I'll do is I'll head this off at the pass here and get some color on the sides. How long ago did I start? I started at 7 o'clock, about 5 minutes to 7. I actually started a few minutes early tonight because there was a whole pile of folks in the chat room already. Okay. Now let's get this done. There. All right. The edges have been covered. Okay. Okay, let's get some over the edge. Okay. Look out, Rose. Move it. Move it, your hiney. Why is there an orange blob there? There, it's gone now. Okay, wetting down my paper towel. I can actually do the short ways now. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, Mommy got paint on her keyboard. Crap. All right, so that one came out good. That one I like. Do need to let that drop a wee bit. Get the paint over the bottom again. Hey, Nikki, how are you, sweetheart? Thanks, Connie. Rosie, get out of the way. I want to get some glitter because I think that one requires glitter. No, go. Thank you. I have purple glitter. Oh, okay. This is a nice purpley color. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them tonight. I got a whole bunch that I made tonight. Okay. Try not to use an awful lot of glitter, just a wee bit. Oh, thanks, guys. All right, put that glitter away. Always make sure the tops of your glitter are on tight. Okay, can you see the... Yeah, there's the tops. Okay. All right. Now, my goodness, but that is awfully pretty, and I would like to try and suck some of that up. Let's see if I have any scraps that I can dip in there. It might only be big enough for a bookmark. Let's try one of these. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've been on for 3 hours since, well, 2.5. Most of my shows are about 3 hours, anywhere from like 2.5 to 3 hours, maybe more at times, depending. Let's get a wee bit more of this on there. Oh yeah, there you go. That makes Mama happy. Yeah, Mama's happy now. There we go. There you go. That'll go in a Tuesday drawing pack, and I just wiped paint all over my nose. Cool beans, Janie. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that somewhere to dry. Let's see. No, I can't put it there. I got black paint on my face. I'm going to stick it. Yeah. I'll stick it there. Okay. Press your nose on the paper. No. I'm not doing it. All right, here's some black. Let's try and cover up some of that. All right, I'm going to go run these into the, I'm going to go rub. I am going to go run these into the living room, and then maybe we'll have some fun just on the Teflon. Did we get an update on Melissa's leg injury? My leg is doing much better. I'm off the wound vac for just over a week. The wound is shrinking real quickly. And that's about it. You know, it looks good. It's healthy tissue. It doesn't look like it's infected. It's really not swelling at all anymore. So that's, you know, there's your update. All right, let me go wipe my hands off. You see it, you see chicken, isn't he the bottom right? Red, blue, yellow. Bottom right, red, blue, yellow. Huh? I see chickens in the bottom right of the blue, red, yellow. I don't know if you mean over here or over here. That's left, jackass. Over here is left. I don't see chickens. Oh, maybe little ones? Maybe little ones. Oh. Don't see. Yeah, you. Oh, Linda sees dead people. Yeah, your brother who's in a can on your shelf. All right, so I'm going to go run these into the living room, and then I'll grab some watercolor paper or some cardboard, and we can just play making dips. My cartoon, yeah, my little chicken guy in the corner. So let me run this into the living room, and I will be right back. Oh, this is getting heavy. Okie doke. All right, so we got lots of color over there. Let me get this out of the way. I pile these up on top of each other. Night, Carol. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Put these in the box over here. I need a paper towel. My goodness. Okay. All right, so that takes care of that. Now, let's see. I am taking out a paper cutter here, and I'm reaching over here for some watercolor paper. Or what's this? Oh, that's nice. Hardboard. It won't fit. Oh, dagnabbit, it doesn't fit. How do you like that crap? Okay. I will have to cut this the hard way. I'm gonna use this nice thick stuff here. I'm just going to measure off, how big is this? 12, about 16 by 14. All right, so let me get a pencil. Sorry, I'm off screen here. So that's 8 and 8 and 8. Okay. Come on. Don't give me grief. All right. Now I gotta cut this manually because it don't fit on my paper cutter. Did I miss your post again, sweetheart? I'm sorry. Hang on, let me scroll up. I'm sorry, Linda. Or who's... You missed my post again. All right. Lori asks, that's me, Stephanie. I need to switch to the TV. Okay. And where is... There it is. Melissa, you missed it. My Doug is in an antique brass humidor. Oh, sorry. Sorry. He's not in a box on your mantle. He is in a brass humidor on your piano. Oh boy, you know, sometimes things just don't go as planned. Come on now, dagnabbit. It's just impossible to get a nice straight cut. I don't have the room to put out a cutting mat and a rotary cutter, so this is going to have to do. Bear with me, guys. Trying to use up some scrap, and we'll make some pretty pours. Some to give away on Tuesdays. I'll trim them up once I get them to a size that will fit in the cutter. There we go. I'll be right back. Now that I can actually cut these up. Okay. I'm going to do... Yeah, let's That's what I want. 6 by 4. Really? Okay, there's that. Now, I'm cutting things up, guys. Just bear with me here. That is 7.5. All right. Just trying to trim these papers down. There's scrap. Let's see. How big is this now? This is 7.5. Alright, so let's do 3.25. Okay. Not exact, but good enough. Okay. Let's trim this off a wee bit. I'm a trimming, guys. I'm a trimming. That would make a nice bookmark. Let's whack that off about yay high. Okay. Now how big is this? Cut it at 4. Bookmark, and there's that, so we can start with that, and if I have more I will come back. I'm sorry guys, I'm back. Okay. Alright, so I have a bunch of these nice pieces of stiff paper. I don't know what they are, but let's see. I'm going to just kind of do it here and on the board here, and I'll have to make up some more reds. A wee bit of dimethicone, a wee bit of dimethicone, and I can push this up now. So I'm going to make some more reds. Let's get these out of harm's way. Reds. Oh, for heaven's sakes, people. That's red. Okay. Put a wee bit of purple in there, why not? Pink. Boy, I really do need to make paint. Some yellow. Okay. Whoopsie. Yuck. That was a mess. I need a paper towel. Okay, let's make some more blue. Payne's gray. Some of that. Some sparkles. A wee bit of purple. I think I'm going to try and replicate one of these pours on my tray and then soak it up. We'll see if it works. Probably should have made more yellow. Okay. I'll need a wet paper towel. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And there's some real pretty stuff going on up there too. Let's see what happens if I can do a line of black here. And of course my black is stuck. All right, so we'll see what happens. All right. There we go. It freaking worked, people. It worked. Without usually, yes, I'm doing a swipe without a surface because I want to dip now. There's no cardboard under there, but I have some here. Okay, so we're going to see if we can't capture this. And I have enough for a bookmark over here. Okay, so now let's pick it up and see what happens. All right, so there's that one. Too late, Spanky. What did you want? Can you try an image on the skin? Yeah, I could leave it there, but I really wanted to make these for, you know, giveaways. Okay. So there's that one. Yeah, I need a place to put these dum-dum. I should have thought about that. These could be, you know, you could frame those. You could do anything you want with them. I'm just trying to find some place to stack them while I am busy doing this. Let's see. I am going to try and make this somewhat level. Okay, stay there. Don't get messed up. Let me run some of these pieces over to a setup I've got in a box here. Come on. Come apart. Thank you. And now let me pick up the last one and see how that did. There we go. Let's get some more of that blue up here. Okay. And maybe some more of the yellow over here. So there you go. Rosie, sweetheart, you gotta move. I'm in a hurry so things don't tip over. Okay. Oh. All right, so let's see. I can get Linda. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. You're actually coming in at the tail end. Just about, anyway. I'm almost done. I'm deliberately putting stuff in my paint tray here and then dipping into it. Okay. So there's another one. Okay, move over. Don't want to be dripping paint on my brand new mattresses, my brand new blanket and sheets. Get that over here. Okay, I can do a couple more. There and there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, these are fun. I'm having a lot of fun with these. All right, let's see. All right, that didn't work too well. Let's try and help that out. Let's try. All right. Okay, there's another one. Oh. There you go. dry off my hands, and let's see if I can't cut some more of this. Four. And fix that end a wee bit. Let's see if I can get a couple more out of here. Isn't that color great? It's a lot of fun. It really, really is, guys. Gotta give this a try. I think I need some more yellow. Let's see. Don't know as to whether or not I'm going to get much more out of that cup. Not a whole heck of a lot. I can hit this. There's tons of cells in this. I really don't need any more cells in here. So, all right, let's do this. Okay. There's that one. And there are tons of cells popping out on this. Look at this pink here. All right, let me balance this somewhere. Oh, you're welcome, guys. I'm glad you're liking this experiment here. Oh, good night, Kimmery. That one's really pretty. Now I know what this stuff is. This is mat board. This is for to frame paintings with. I got it. We used to have a like a resource store, and that's where I got this stuff. It's real old. There's a little one. Oh, I love these 3 little yellow dots popping up out of that blue. Oh, and there's a little red center. That's so cool. Oh, honey, you know you want to do it. You know it, you know it, you know it. Oh, I've got these little cards all over, and I'm liking this mess up here. I'm gonna have to, Let's see. That one's looking cool. There you go. Why not? Let's try. Let's try. A little yellow line running through it. Hi, Mags. How you doing? How are you, sweetie? Let me balance that there, and I'll get the torch and see if that helps any. Yep, it's making some cells pop there a wee bit. So there's another one. I am running out of space to put these things. Might as well keep going here. I got a wee bit more of this paper. Oh, no, that one's all messed up. That one is messed up. I don't like it. Break this off. Okay. So how big is this? This is 6. 7. All right, let's just do a little whack off. Three that way. Come on, you can do it. And now okay. I made 3 more. And that is the end of this. But man, these colors just keep on going, right? Okay. Oh, that didn't get picked up in the middle. There we go. Wow. Okay. Where's my paper towel? I keep losing paper towels. Maybe they keep filling up with paint. Maybe that's my problem. Let's see if this will. There, that blended that in. All right. So there is another one. I'm running out of vertical and horizontal spaces here. Go sit there. Have a couple more, and I think then we will be done. Alright, I'm running out of paint. I am running out of paint. There we go. I am getting mileage out of it, aren't I? Yes. It kind of lost its vertical orientation, so let's see if I can't get some of this on here. And give it a light swipe up. And that's the reddish blue. All right, so hit that. Hit that over here. Hello, Paula. How are you? Thanks for coming. I'm almost at the very end. I decided to use up the leftover paint that I had from my pours tonight and dump it in here. And I am making dipped cards. And I'm rapidly running out of space here. So this one is the last one that I've got. And I think this is going to be just a blue one. Maybe it'll have some pink. Bye, T. Thanks for being here. Sassy and all. Okay. Got that. Oh, that one's going to be a pretty one. Now I need... Next time, could you make the bands go up to purple instead of just blue? You mean on the canvases or what I'm doing right now? Yeah, if you put it all in caps, it'll be easier for me to see. Because you guys are chatterboxes and I miss what's going on. Okay. That is the last one, and I think I need to add some black in here. Some of the dark purple. Oh, if you have an iPhone, usually if you double tap on the shift key, it will keep it all caps. But I'm watching right now, so ask your... Oh, the next time I do a painting, go to purple. Okay. Yeah, if you usually to get all uppercase typing, you double tap your shift button. All right, let's see. I'm not liking these finger blobs. See if I can't introduce a wee bit of movement into them. And now I'll hit them with the torch. Bye, Spanky. I told you to wear Depends before my show starts. Everybody should put Depends on. Okay, guys. So we were extremely productive tonight. I have lost count how many we did, but this here is the last one of the evening, and I'll let you know how they turn out on Tuesday. Double tap by the time you dictate. Oh, you're dictating. You can't dictate, and you can't do that. You have to hand type. I wonder. I wonder. Let's see what happens. Because I do like my yellow and orange. You might not like this, guys, but I do. I'll keep this one for myself. All right, so we'll let that, maybe what I'll do is I'll do this. Right there. Now I'm playing. This is the last one, so I'm not happy with it. So I'm going to play with it until I am happy with it. Ta-da! There. Oh, now I'm happy with this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at this one now, guys. That is epic. That is epic. I'm very happy with that now. There we go. I'm happy. Yep. Happy, happy, happy. Very cool. So, now that I've completely run out of level places to put things, maybe what I'll do is, no, there's not enough paint here. This won't survive. So let's try and make a pretty paper towel that I can peel off. Okay. When the paint is dry, I will peel this off. And I can use it maybe on one of my journals. And of course now I need another one. You know, that's what I was thinking, Karen. You know, I would do these, they're on mat board. So, you know, I'll let them dry completely, and then I'll let them flatten out. And I can always put, you know, some, what do you call it? Some clear varnish on them. So here's another one of my favorites. That one came out really nice. All right. Okay, let me go balance these precariously on my box here. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to end it. I got a ton of paintings I have to go set up so that they get, so they dry correctly and they dry nice and flat and level. And I will see you guys on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And depending on what's going on this week, Carrie and PJ won't be on Wednesday. Yeah, the blue is nice, isn't it? So maybe, you know, maybe if I've got nothing else to do, I'll pop on Wednesday night to try and entertain you a wee bit. Let me see what's going on. And, yeah, so if not, I'll see you on Tuesday, and then I'll be back on Thursday. And then next Sunday, of course, always 7 o'clock Eastern time. All right, guys, so I'm going to get out of here. I got to go clean up. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, love-filled week. And stay happy and healthy. And remember to laugh and remember to love. And Yeah. All right, guys. See you on Tuesday. Love you all. So long. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.